Hi friends, welcome to Sri Sai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic: not serializable exception in serialization and deserialization process. So we are going to understand in what situations we are going to get not serializable exception when we perform serialization process and deserialization process. So first of all, IO streams, because serialization and deserialization is related to input output streams only, but it is related to objects of a class. So first of all, IO. So IO stands for input output. Then what is stream? So stream means flow of data from source to destination in a Java program. So basically in Java, we have two types of streams. First one, input stream, and second one, output stream. So what are input streams? So input streams are nothing but reading streams. They will read the data from source to Java program, and generally the source is keyboard. And second one, output streams are nothing but writing streams. They will write the data from Java program onto the destination, and generally the destination is monitor, display, or your output screen. And to work with IO streams, we have java.io package. Now in this java.io package, we have different input stream classes and different output stream classes, using which we can perform reading operations and writing operations in a Java program efficiently. So now coming to the concept of not serializable exception in Java IO streams during serialization and deserialization process. So basically, we get this exception during the process of serialization. So serialization means write object, and deserialization. So deserialization means read object. And during this process, we may get not serializable exception in two cases. So first one, it goes like this: not serializable exception. So when we try to serialize an object, write object. So when we try to serialize an object, write object, whose class is not serializable, then we get serializable, not serializable exception. So it means such class like student class, what we are making it to participate in serialization process, is not inherited from serializable interface. In that situation, we are going to get the not serializable exception. And second case is trying to deserialize an object whose class is not serializable. So for example, we are performing deserialization on student class object, but student class is not inherited from serializable interface. In that situation, we are going to get not serializable exception, and it occurs mainly during serialization write object method and deserialization read object method. So let us try to demonstrate this with the previous examples only. Serialization example 1, where we have serialized the student object, and deserialization example 1, where we have deserialized student object. So coming to not serializable exception. So not serializable exception is inherited from IO exception, and IO exception is inherited from exception class. So similarly, file not found exception is also inherited from IO exception, which in turn is inherited from exception class. So exception class is a super class for all the exceptions, whether predefined exceptions or user defined exceptions. So under IO exceptions, we have file not found exception, and as of now, not serializable exception. Right. So if we see the program, so student class implements serializable. So let us put a comment for implements serializable. Roll number, name, height, they are initialized in the constructor. So this we have already discussed in serialization concept, and then display method, which will display roll number, name, height. So coming to the main class with main method, what we have discussed previously in serialization example. So serialization example 1, main method. So first we are creating an object of student class and passing roll number, name, height. Then creating an object of file output stream, student file.txt, and then creating an object of object output stream and passing FOS, file output stream object, as a parameter to the constructor of object output stream. And when we say object output stream dot write object of S1, now here we should get the exception. So we get exception, not serializable exception, because our S1 object, which belongs to student class, is not serializable, means it cannot participate in serialization process. So let us try to compile and run this. So Java C serialization example 1.java, compile, no error because we have used try and catch, and then run. So this is the exception, java.io.not serializable exception, and the message is student class. So exception type, exception message, right? And similarly when we do deserialization, so for example, let us say that java.io package deserialization example 1, which we have already discussed in deserialization process or program, main method. So first we are creating an object of file input stream and we are opening the same file, student file.txt, for deserialization purpose, and then we are passing that FIS as a parameter to object input stream. So using object input stream, read object. So when we say read object, then it cannot read an object of type student class because it is not serializable. So here we get exception, not serializable exception. So remaining code is not executed. So save this, and exception class is a super class for all the exceptions, so it can catch any type of exception including not serializable exception, right? So compile the program, Java C deserialization example 1.java, and then run it. Java deserialization example 1, right? So here write aborted exception. The reason is java.io.not serializable exception. So internally it is write aborted exception, and then when we are trying to deserialize it, we got this section. Reason is not serializable exception. So this is how we get not serializable exception, which belongs to java.io package. Even this belongs to java.io package in two situations: when we perform serialization and deserialization of a class which is not serializable, means it is not inherited from serializable interface of java.io package. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.